You're the light, you're the night, you're the color of my blood. You're the cure, you're the pain, you're the only thing I wanna touch. Never knew that it could mean so much.
Hey everyone, it's Brianna, and today's video is going to be my what's on my iPhone video / like how I edit my Instagram photos video. I've done one of these before, like I think like a year ago around, and I haven't really got a new phone since then, but I've had quite a few requests to do this video again. So I thought, why not? Because, you know, there's always new apps you're liking. So I thought that would be fun to go through with you guys. And I just love watching videos like this. So I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so this is my phone. I have the iPhone 5S. I don't have the 6 yet. I'll probably get it when my upgrade goes up, if this one continues to work well. But yeah, I just have no need to get the new one yet because this one works just fine. So turning it on. This is my lock screen. I just really, really love this. I love Chanel. I thought it was pretty. So there it is. And since this is the 5S, it has the thumbprint, so it's cool to open it up. And my background is actually just like a version of like a vision board. I'm really into that kind of visualization kind of stuff, so I actually just made this on my computer and then sent it to myself and put it as my background. It just has like things that I want to aspire, you know, like YouTube kind of things, and then like pictures of San Francisco where I want to live, and then cute outfits, and you know, and like pictures and quotes and stuff that I like. So there's that. Starting on the bottom here, just my most used kind of things that I use, like my phone, obviously. I have Google Chrome instead of Safari because I just like Google Chrome better. Then my Messenger, and then my camera. And then starting up here, I should have like my most used apps kind of on the top here. So I have YouTube, obviously, and then Tumblr. I just love Tumblr. I think it is beautiful. And if you aren't already, you should go follow me on Tumblr. Tumblr is literally just like my soul, literally in pictures. And I just love it so much. And it just has everything I love, which is literally just like pictures of like coffee and clothes and like Chanel. So yeah, go follow me on that if you aren't already. It's just BeYoutifulBree as everything else. And then next is Instagram. So Instagram's really awesome. Obviously, I love Instagram. And again, if you aren't following me there, go follow me on that as well. It's also just BeYoutifulBree. I just love Instagram. I love taking pictures, and I'm pretty proud of my Instagram. So yeah, go check that out. And I'll go back to like how I edit pictures once I get to like the apps that I actually use to edit those pictures. But yeah. Then Twitter. Same thing, BeYoutifulBree. A lot of you guys follow me on there. If you follow me on Twitter, make sure to give this video a thumbs up because that's awesome. I like communicating with you guys on here. It's just an easy place to talk to you guys and stuff. So yeah, definitely go check that out if you haven't already. Here, I'll tweet real quick. That's fun. Alright. Filming a video. Yay, with a smiley face and the little old-fashioned camera thing. And a purple heart. Perfect. Bam, there it is. Yeah, go follow me on Twitter and favorite this tweet. Woo woo. So yeah, there's that. And then next is just Netflix. Then Pinterest. I'm in love with Pinterest, especially right now for some reason. Go find me on Pinterest too. I have so many boards, it's actually ridiculous. But I just love researching things and reading about stuff, and Pinterest is just the best place to do that because they just have so much information. So yeah, Pinterest is awesome. Then Gmail, I have, ooh, yay, cool. Then Gmail is my mail account that I use. So many unanswered, unread emails because I'm lazy and I don't like reading emails. Then the fun stuff is my photography kind of ones. I don't actually have a lot of photography apps. I used to have a whole bunch, but I found that I only use like these two pretty much, or these three pretty much. So that's what that is. So obviously it's like my photos, this is my whole camera roll, and then these are the two main apps that I use to edit my Instagram photos. First one is this one called Lightly. And so yeah, basically you can just like put on pictures you want here. So you like upload whatever. So I have this one of coffee that I posted the other day, and then there's these different filters. So this is like it normal. There's these different filters that you can go through just here, all these different ones, and then you have to pay for some, but I like don't, not about that. So I literally always pretty much use this one, just the very first one, just like kind of brightens everything and makes it a little more pretty. And then you can go to this part and have different kind of more intense control of things, like obviously like brightness, you know. And sometimes I'll play around with the brightness depending on the picture that I'm doing. But I'll usually kind of bump it up just like a little bit, and then I'll usually bump up the vibrancy. Like, say that one's already bumped up a little bit, but you know, bumping that up however I want. Then temperature. Sometimes I'll turn down the temperature if it's a little bit too yellow, but that one seems, I like where that one is. And then usually I'll go to this one, which is sharpening the image a little bit, and I'll just sharpen it just a tad so it's a little more clear. And then, yeah, then I'll usually save that. And it's just that super easy. Then I will go to VSCO Cam, which like everyone uses. And then there's that picture, same picture in this one. And then there's all these filters that you can use that are really awesome. I pretty much, again, always almost use the second to last one here. TI, is that the name of it? Yeah, TI, this one here, because I just think it's really pretty. And then I'll usually kind of fade it out a little bit, like a little less intense, maybe like an 8, depending on the picture. I think that looks cool. But if I didn't want to do that, then I can just kind of do my own thing here, or again, even just past that, you know, brightness. Sometimes I like this brightness more than the other one because I think it does it more evenly. So there's that. Or if you just want to fade it, they have this too that just fades, which I use a lot too. And then Square Ready is like what I use so that, you know, my pictures have a frame around it, so I don't have to put my pictures have a frame around it, so I don't have to put them in a square, because I don't like that. I know that's like a thing now, like everyone used to have borders and now people don't have borders, but I just still have borders because I don't like having square pictures. I like having a whole picture sometimes. So there's that, and you can just size those however you want, or you can like move it around and do whatever. And yeah, and that's basically just how I do my Instagram photos. Pretty simple, but I just like how they look. Anyway, okay. And then I have my calendar, which is there, my music, which, you know, I use a lot, my clock, settings, fun stuff, notes, which I use all the time. Then iBooks. I literally only have one book right now that I'm reading, which is Spirit Junkie by Gabrielle Bernstein. Good book. Then a podcast, which I just recently got because I just recently got obsessed with podcasts. Then in here I have extras, which are some of the things that like you just can delete. And then also like my weather and maps, which I do use more frequently. So there are those. And then I have games, which is literally full of just like games I don't use. I like don't delete them, especially Flappy Bird, because you can't get it anymore. So I just feel like I need to have it just because, you know, if I deleted it, I can't get it back. So I just have that. And then Candy Crush, Flow Free, Mega Run, a Fallout Bird, which is basically just like Flappy Bird, but a Fallout Boy version, which is actually super cute because it's like the exact same idea, and it plays their music. I haven't played this recently, so this is Centuries, their newest song, and look, and it just has their heads of the different characters. So like that's Pete Wentz. Oh, he died. So there's Patrick Stump, and you jump through things that are like actually instrument related. Oh, I'm not very good at it. So then Brain Wars, which is this interesting game that like just like tests your brain strength, your brain ability. It's supposed to make you smarter. That's cool. And then Charades is kind of like a heads up kind of game. Then tools, I just have my calendar, my mail, backup assistant, and this like barcode scanner thing. Pretty exciting. Shopping, I have my Starbucks app, Amazon, Cartwheel, which is like the Target coupon kind of like app. I have iTunes, my app store, and then Etsy, because I like searching on there for cool things. Then in media, I have like Hulu Plus and Shazam, Spotify, which I love, Amazon Instant Video, Pandora, Amazon Music, Cinemark, and my Kindle app. Then social, I have just like more socially kind of apps I don't use as much, like Facebook, I barely ever go on. Vine, which I don't use, I don't actually know why I have it. Skype, FaceTime, Snapchat, which I need to start using more. But then I have Instapray, which is like a really cute app that just like, just has people's prayer requests kind of like throughout the world. It really has like people from everywhere. And just cute because you can read people's kind of like prayers, and you can like pray with them. So like, oh, I read that and that's really nice, I'm gonna pray with them. Prayed, so it sends that to them so they kind of feel supported, and you can like re-pray things, and you can comment and communicate with people. It's just like really cute kind of community. Then I have like a health section, which used to be full of more stuff, but this one is just like a sound, like a white noise kind of app to help you sleep. And that's like a period tracker, so it's uncomfortable, whatever. And then this is called Lose It, and I basically just use this to like track meals. A lot of people use like MyFitnessPal, but I just don't like that one as much. For some reason this one works better for me. It's just more simple. So I do that when I want to be tracking what I'm eating. And yeah, I think that's it. And that's pretty much it. That's all that I have on my phone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure to leave some comments below of apps that you guys have maybe that I should check out. Also make sure to check out all the links below. Check me out on all my social media sites. And as always, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already so you know when I make new videos. I'm making them every week. And also share this video with a friend and have them subscribe as well. And I think that's it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.